Hi friends, this is Mainak Misra and welcome back to my channel. Today I will discuss with you a very important film related to the infamous Middle East crisis, and the film is Ajami. It is wonderful to see an Israeli and a Palestinian origin filmmaker coming together and collaborating to make a feature film amidst the infamous Israeli-Palestinian crisis. The State of Israel was formed on 14th May 1948, which led to the infamous Arab-Israeli War. However, when the war ended in 1949, the entire land was divided into three parts: the State of Israel, the West Bank, and the Gaza Strip. The West Bank and the Gaza Strip form the State of Palestine. However, since the birth of Israel, the infamous Israeli-Palestinian crisis has always been an ongoing crisis, claiming more than 30,000 innocent civilian lives to date. Filmmakers Yaron Shani and Scandar Copti portray this infamous crisis in their first feature film Ajami. And this is a very important film. The film narrates the story of Arab neighborhood named Ajami in Jaffa, Tel Aviv, Israel. Apart from the Israelis and the Palestinians, the film features the Christians and the Bedouins. In the process of reserving and claiming their own identities and entities, ordinary civilians attack and kill each other. Amidst bloodbath and massacres, ordinary lives struggle to bloom. Now let's discuss the story. The film has five interconnected storylines, and it is set, as I mentioned, in the Arab neighborhood named Ajami in Jaffa, Tel Aviv, Israel. And the film is narrated through a voiceover by a Palestinian origin Israeli boy named Nasre. His uncle shoots and fatally injures a member of Abu Zain Bedouin clan. After this incident, the clan members target Nasri's family to avenge this attack. They target Nasri's older brother Omar, but accidentally kill his neighbor, thinking of him as Omar already sold his car to his neighbor. Being concerned about family's security and safety, Nasre and his young sister are sent to Jerusalem. But Omar stays back with his mother and old grandfather. An affluent and respected Christian named Abu Elias mediates the peace process between Omar's family and the Bedouins. The judge settles the case for 3,000 dinars in advance and 35,000 dinars to be compensated to the Bedouins by Omar's family within 3 weeks. To overcome this mammoth financial burden, Omar starts stealing gas chargers along with his friend Shata. However, he rejects his mother's idea of fleeing Ajami. In the second storyline, a Palestinian teenager named Malek, who has been smuggled to Israel, works in Abu Ilyas's restaurant where Omar works. He urgently needs enough money for his mother's bone marrow transplant surgery. He befriends Omar, who is in love with Abu Ilyas's daughter Hader. When Abu Ilyas comes to know about this Christian-Muslim affair, he strongly disapproves of it and fires Omar. In the third storyline, an older Jew complains about the fleeting ship of three young Arab drug dealers, and that fleeting ship did not allow him to sleep last night. During the heated argument, one drug dealer stabs the Jew to death. All three of them go into hiding before police arrive. The police officials include an officer named Dando, whose brother Rioni has gone missing while serving in the Israeli Defense Force. This grieving incident has deserted Dando's family members who are yet to cope up with this terrible loss. Dando vows to catch and punish the murderer. In the fourth storyline, an Arab cook who works in Abu Ilyas's restaurant, his bench, is in love with a Jewish girl, and he is planning to marry and settle down with the girl. His decision is strongly condemned by his close friends Omar and Malik. His brother is one of the drug dealers who murdered the Jew. He and his father are interrogated by police officials. Back home, he is handed over the drugs that his brother owns. After keeping a few drug bricks for himself, he disposes of the remaining drugs but duplicates those with sugar bricks. Benj is accidentally killed by a drug overdose. Omar and Malik plan to sell the drugs to drug dealers. They don't know that the drug bricks are fake. When Abu Ilyas comes to know their plan, he fires Malik. However, he changes his decision, reinstates Malik, and offers him enough money for his mother's surgery on the condition of Malik going for selling but without carrying the drug bricks, so that only Omar gets caught and sentenced. He doesn't know that the drug bricks are fake. In the fifth story, Police officials, including Dando, carry out a sting operation against Omar and Malik. They catch Omar and Malik, but find out that the drug bricks are fake. When Dando points his gun toward Malik, Nasre shoots him. Malik is killed by another officer. Omar runs to his car only to find out that Nasr is missing. So these are the five storylines in Ajami. Filmmakers Scandar Copti and Yaron Shani vividly show in this film how difficult it is to live in Ajami, where Christians, Bedouins, Palestinians, Israelis live side by side. People are so bound by their religion that they don't refrain themselves from attacking and killing each other. Always there are killing, massacres, bloodshed, hostility, hatred. In addition to the community hatred, drugs have become an inseparable part of people's lives. Its devastating impact is seen throughout the film. The infamous Israeli-Palestinian conflict is a global issue and engulfing the state since the birth of Israel on 14th May 1948. Even though there have been multiple efforts like the Oslo Accords to restore the peace process, it seems to be impossible to achieve. Ordinary civilians are killed every day. Hatred and crime don't have any religion. Atrocities in the name of religion are not desirable not only in Israel or Palestine, but all over the world. We don't want a world of hatred. We want a world filled with love and peace. There is no place for violence in this beautiful world. Now, regarding different departments of the film, filmmakers Yaron Shani and Scandar Copti have put in a significant effort to make this film. They conceived the idea of this film way back in 2002. So the film took more than 7 years from ideation to completion. The screenplay was written over a period of 3 years. It was shot in 23 days, resulting in 80 hours of footage, which was edited over a period of 14 months. Just imagine the humongous amount of efforts they put in. More than 200 extras were trained in a 10-month workshop, and all the characters in the film are played by non-professional actors. Dando is real-life police officer, all the soldiers are real-life soldiers, and they were not given the script. Rather, they were instructed in different scenarios as per the screenplay. Boaz Jacob's documentary style handheld cinematography is thrilling, realistic, and magnificent. Editing 80 hours of footage into a very dynamic 2-hour film is a mammoth task altogether. So filmmakers Yaron Shani and Scandar Copti have done an outstanding job. Ajami received widespread critical acclaim all over the world. It was nominated for Best Foreign Language Film at the 82nd Academy Awards, and huge praise from all the corners. It's a very important film, I hope that you have already seen this film. Please do not miss this film. Request goes again. Please subscribe to my channel, press the bell icon so that you do not miss regular updates, and if you have any comment, put it down below. And thank you for watching this video. Thank you so much. Bye.